And a fantastic map here. The weather right around 80 degrees. We'll see if that'll affect the players here, all wearing suits and exo armor. Coming up is Comeback Uplink. And with no time off the board, they get in there early. And of course, we look at Sentinel taking that, or excuse me, Atlas rather, taking that early 2-0 lead. A lot of action here, guys. A great map, a more squared up map. Kind of make it a little bit even to come from any side if you like. And that's been reset, Satellite has. Nice 6v6 action here. We've got a great opportunity for some of these guys who maybe didn't have a good game the last 2 or 3. Uplink is one of those games you can really pad your stats if you stand back and take defense. Or if you're on the Atlas team, you're going to go 4-0. And a fantastic job. Rather, 4-2. Missed that second score there from Sentinel. But this one looks like it's going to be a nice close game. And we're excited to see what happens here on the backside of this map. They're clearing out away, and it looks like COD is going to get his second score of the game. That's 2. And he missed it, went back to his own home base, and just a foolish maneuver there. Kind of plowing away. They should score here. And the enemy did a great job of keeping them out of that uplink zone. The satellite being dropped right in the center there. A lot of room available. Misses a stick there to COD. And they're going to get it in. That's a 2-point. No, that's a remote uplink. They're up 5-2 is Atlas. This game has only gone 2 minutes so far. Of course, you have halftime and the opportunity to come back. And we'll see if this will happen here, if they'll even need halftime, as Atlas is moving pretty quickly down the field. One thing I always loved about Atlas and what they've been able to do as a team is remote uplink, and that counts for 1, does COD, but the fact that they play so well together as a team, almost sort of like brothers, they've had the chemistry because they've played so long together. They kind of know each other's moves, who's the defender, who's the offensive guy, who's your runners, and when you know each person's job, if you will, or each person's position on the game, you're in a lot better position to win some games here. Satellite not being dropped yet, will be now, moved into B, and of course that satellite available for anyone. Looks like CD is going to move it up, maybe even pass it along. Oh, and gets a nice beat down virus style. Satellite right in the back of that map, in a dangerous spot here if you're Atlas, or Sentinel rather, because Atlas is moved in. And they throw it away, and a great job there defending is Sentinel. And COD taking a nice shot there, but I got to tell you what, he's got some heavy artillery coming in right now. Woohoo! Little jump, dip, dive, and dodge. And they're not able to get out of the way. And a nice nade throw there. I think he killed himself with his own Walker tank. 10-2 Atlas at the half. Let's take a look at some of those last ending kill cams. Around ending score there, you see Gamber13 doing his best impression of Michael Jordan, slam dunking it in Space Jam. Fantastic job there. Second half coming up next. You look at DNA Lion 34. The guy's at a 15-6 KDR, 1 uplink. He's been so far the MVP of the game. So it's 10-2. We start off in the second half here. COD moving around that left side. He switches and reverses position. He's just going to get mauled down there from the tower position. And they're going to be close. They're going to be really close to where they need to be. Kind of a poor move. And of course, you see Atlas picking up that satellite and moving right ahead forward with it. Smart move here is for them to grab and push. They will do that. And Satellite goes in for a remote uplink, and that's COD getting his hands dirty yet again early in this second half. Got to clear out some space there for you, and some bombing runs taking over A right now. We thought would be effective. Maybe they'd hold it. They were going to wait for a player. They did not. And the satellite is picked up from the offensive, and it looks like DNA Line's going to be running with it. He's got it up the right side. He's moving. He jumps one hurdle. He's up and over there. He's moving through A, not being contested, and he could have a clear path, and he does. He's going to uplink that, and a great score for him. COD get a nice kill there. An easy dead bot, I guess it would be. Maybe a player that hasn't picked up his sticks. He's maybe making a sandwich inside the kitchen here. And they could move in for an easy score here. They've got the opportunity. They've got the people around them. COD is their only line of defense. He's going to get there. And Gamer now taking that one away. Really, I think at this point you're up 11 points. Atlas could literally just play defense. I don't think that those guys are all about that, though. I think they're going to want to go for the score and take as many as they can from them. They'd like to win by score as well, which is 20 in this game type. And they've got it. DNA followed by COD. DNA running up that left-hand side. He's going to go straight for it. He's going to see Little, and he's going to throw that in. It's an even 16. And a fantastic job there. Reset on the satellite. And it looks like Sentinel's not even trying to grab it. And COD now moving with it. COD moving up that right-hand side again. Can they get lucky 3 times in a row without any attrition? And COD is going to move it in. That's an easy 2-point score for him. Give him some bonus buy. Oh, 2 Walker tanks in a game. He's got another one here, and this could all but seal the deal. There it goes, and it's 20-2. Atlas taking a demanding victory away from Sentinel. Sentinel didn't know what hit him, and again, this one was kind of over really before it started. You see the Walker tanks come in for celebration. Sudamo Spencer, why not? Guy's been great all day. Last score there, the round-ending score, his stats, and more coming up next in the post-game lobby. And welcome back to the After Action Report. Today's game brought to you by Geico. Save 15% or more on your car insurance with just 15 minutes. Of course, the scoreboard, we're talking about it. And we take a look at the Atlas victory here. We see it so often, teams that get defeated emotionally and deflated and they cannot perform over top of what they really are. Cranky Sky, unfortunately, had a bad time there. 11-19 for Chicago Rams. Don't exist, and neither did he in that game. 11-20 for Lil Jimmy, and that's kind of what it's all about. A .55 ratio for their best player kind of tells the story and everything you need to know there. 6 uplinks for COD, 6 for Gamer, and of course Sudamo Spencer with the last 2 uplinks there. But it was really DNA Line who took his team to the promised land there. A score of 38-15 game high, as well as his kills at 29 with a game high as well in the KDR range. So we see it all the time. Let's look at some redemption. That game we just filmed, and of course you could check out that full coverage of that game with the announcing on our YouTube channel. Feel free to follow us at CODannouncerGuy. Type it into your Google search bar. It'll pull our page right up. From there you can subscribe, like, and watch the videos like the one we just filmed. Mosh Pit coming back to you. Chance of redemption here. Retreat domination. New teams. See how it turns out next.